Elon Musk is a big name these days. Somebody who is constantly being talked about. He's in all the headlines, etc. A big deal. And I very much understand why. Because I am scared of him. He terrifies me. He makes me constantly worried and anxious about the future. And I think for many, many other people, that is also true. But for a lot of people, it seems to be some kind of political thing with like government and laws and that kind of stuff. And if that's you, like, you know, none of that really matters, and I never think about it. So that's not what I'm worried about. Let me give you some context. So years ago, Elon Musk was funny. He blasted a car into space, and he was selling flamethrowers, and he scammed the California government out of like $1 billion to build one tunnel that only his cars fit in. I mean, that, it gave me some chuckles back in the day. And now he's kind of unfunny. He's cringe. And that kind of worries me that, that can happen to people. And my hope that I really hold on to is that it's because he's a billionaire or like a divorced dad sort of thing. And that's the reason. So it's not just like, I'm not at risk, basically. Because here's the thing. I'm kind of a funny guy. I've got this list here of people I've made laugh. So let me read off some of these to you. Number one, me. I crack myself up. Just going to say it. Number two, my 9-month-old daughter, she laughs at my jokes if I like make a face and I tell her a joke, she'll laugh. So my jokes are all hits, is what I'm saying. And then there was one time my wife, we were in a big group of friends, and I said something funny and she laughed, but nobody else did, and everybody looked at her. And so I married her. But so she laughed that one time. And the list goes on, but you get the idea, of course. The list goes on. I'm obviously pretty funny and not cringe yet, but I'm worried it's taking hold. I'm worried it's creeping in, because here's the thing. Elon Musk is so cringe that just talking about him is cringe. It's honestly, it's pretty remarkable. Like, usually if something becomes really cringe, it wraps back around to being funny again, like in an ironic way. But that hasn't happened with him. And it doesn't matter if you're glazing him or criticizing him. If you just talk about Elon Musk, you're kind of cringe. And years ago, I probably would have never made this video. It would have been beneath me. I would have been above it. I would have said, no, not going to make it. That is cringe. I won't. And here I am today. I think I'm losing it a little bit. But I have a plan. I have a plan I'll tell you about in just a second to avoid this. So here's what it is. I am thinking what I do, and I'm not for sure on this. This is just my idea right now. I'm thinking I undergo sleeper agent training. So we take my current personality and bury it inside my brain. And then if I go off the deep end and I become super cringe, people can send the code, the activation wake up code to me, and it'll like, I'll be like funny again, and I'll be recovered, and my current me will be back. So with kind of the world we're in, everybody's worried about this. I figured I would share my solution with you all, because I know even just saying it now, I feel so much better and so much less worried. I haven't even done it yet, but I feel less worried. And so hopefully that gives you a little peace of mind. But yeah, if I do end up doing it, I'll put the code in the comments. If you've got ideas to deal with this problem, it's, you know, it's one of the big ones of our time. So like, let's just start a conversation, guys, like, how we're going to fix this. Thanks for watching.